I mean,
we do have a lot of new buttons.
makes a lot of mistakes.
So
Terry Crews.
Right now. We have Mr.
Fuck.
Cowboys
Okay.
here.
It's this, not Terry Crews. I thought it was Terry Crews.
After this, again, we have a lot of new stuff happening. We have a new room, and Burke now, behind the power station, has more buttons than we have ever had in the entire history of the stream.
So more Burke mistakes.
You know what? I'm going to call it my mistake.
Oh, for giving him so many buttons?
I think so.
Buttons.
So let's
my clip's not working.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's fine.
Nailed it.
There we go.
It's
Cool.
fine.
Moving on.
So let's talk a little bit about about Geras. Let's talk about who he is, what he does, that sort of thing, but not too in depth, obviously.
Don't get too nerdy.
Oh, hey. Look at that.
Oh, so wait, are we seeing more gameplay?
So Geras is a big body grappler.
Oh, he's a
Making
grappler.
henchman,
Ladies and gents, he's a grappler.
had Goro, Shao Kahn,
Just the
Goro,
way I like it.
Quan Chi had Moloch, and now we have Geras. He actually has multiple grab moves, including one of the coolest command grabs I've ever seen. But he's not just a power fighter. He also has control over time and the sands of time.
Which we did see
And he has
in the
some
gameplay trailer.
some
That was
very, very
freaking, that was
clever
sick.
trap
That was
zones,
sick. Like when I think it was Rain that was like comboing him, and then like he
his powers.
did like the whole Prince of Persia shit, like, where he just like got back to the same
So
spot
let's
before he
start
got
with his normal
comboed.
attacks. One of the
Oh
key
yeah,
ones
we are gonna. Okay, we're looking at him
is
now.
and a front punch.
Geras.
Very, very quick mid that travels very,
Yo, look at that costume though.
including actually.
Look at that Egypt shit going on right there.
Another key one is forward to.
Look at that Egyptian. Damn, my brother.
He can actually land
My brother. You gotta stretch it out. My brother.
I absolutely love
Damn,
shoulder charges.
my
I don't know
brother.
why, but like, there's just something about shoulder charges that is
If
awesome.
you're
Sub-Zero,
a
my
guy,
brother.
you need a shoulder.
Right now,
You're not a big guy.
you are opening a can
Yeah, no problem.
of whoop ass.
Shoulder check if you wanted.
No, I would be horrible at it.
We just
People would be
saw
like, what are you doing?
Ken do it. It's a big guy staple is the body splash. The big body splash.
Really?
Another interesting one is
What the
actually
fuck? Wait,
an
what?
old school, like 80s wrestling double axe
What the
handle.
hell?
Bing blows.
Yeah,
I thought you
big
liked your
ass,
ninjas
fucking
and
low.
boxers.
And his normal attacks actually use
Gimli, you're actually stupid. You're actually stupid. Wrestlers, ninjas, and boxers. I've always said that. How can you forget about wrestlers? How many grapplers don't I play in fighting games? Come on, man.
very, very effective as an anti-air.
Oh, that's awesome.
Step
Big
up,
stand
Gimli.
explosion.
What the hell?
Ken got me with that earlier.
Step up.
So you can see for his normal attacks, he's pretty much just a
Geef splash? He got that geef splash?
Up close. Oh, that's a great point. I forgot that move. So he has 1-1-1 and then 1+3, which goes into this backbreaker. And the last
Yo, that
last
back break,
grab
though.
is actually an
Actually, kind of reminds me of Jason's.
can actually mix you up.
Jason's relentless
Between
variation.
low special move, which crushes
Is it
them,
relentless?
or a backbreaker, which crushes their back. It's a really big bummer of a mix-up.
Not going
There's
well.
not really a good choice there.
I mean,
Well, Egyptian costume for someone with sand powers is ironic.
If you're a
How
fan
the
of
hell is that
I
ironic?
think Geras is
That is the shit.
for you.
And it's supposed to be like that. I was joking, Chris. I added Kaba after.
in the head. That's what we're looking at.
One of my favorite things about the reveal event was Ultra David.
I was about to slap Pikachu, just because you
He
said
did
that.
an awesome job.
I was about to slap Pikachu.
And I walked up to the character.
I want you to know that, Gimli. I want you to know that. Pikachu, was actually about to get physically hurt because of you.
First off, his command.
And I know you're through in Kaba.
Runs and grabs you. Like it's actually.
I know.
And now.
I was playing along.
Throw you as long as he can, then let you go. But if you do it,
Which
once in a while,
means
see what happens, 'cause it's a very
That I was joking too. And I was writing off your joke
Reset. Yeah.
by acting
Run, man.
All right.
offended.
That's just terrible. The
Which
way he
means
slowly walks away is the best part.
I like the way the victim.
you got debated.
Would you say that Geras has some quarter carry capabilities?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that going on.
Pikachu, be
That's
careful.
the command grab. The opponent can actually duck it, but you can see that. I think
Remember Jessica Rabbit?
I think you need to be just.
Remember Jessica Rabbit? What? Rabby? Why did I say Rappy? Who the fuck is Rabby?
This is big sand.
Yeah, I do remember Jessica Rabbit.
Like it's a,
Cause I masturbated to her multiple amount of times today.
so if it's not a
There it
block
is.
strength, like a safe block
There it
strength,
is, boys.
duck, like,
There it
if
is.
he does a poke and do it. you can actually interrupt it. But for the most part, when you're going to use it, it's going to be safe. And that's just kind of, you push him away, you get damage, you stay safe. But then we'll go into more of his, kind of what I was talking about, his wacky trap moves. First off, he has a sand trap. This does not auto-track you. You have to either do close, medium, or far. But it's one of a really good.
She was thick? No, she is thick. Not was. She is.
Into it. You can use it far away.
They didn't change her up. She still exists. I mean, in our imaginations,
it's one of those moves that just
she still exists.
Space, and he's saying, stop. Stop. And it seems pretty fast.
But you know who else is more thick? You want to know who's more thicker than Jessica Rabbit? Geras. Geras.
You gotta like look for it. Now,
our brother, the brother that we're looking at right now, he's more thick. He's more thick than Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit is like thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And Geras is like thicker than a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
One of my favorite moves, right?
You know?
For the characters that we've revealed.
That's it. That's the real shit right there. That's the real shit.
And the opponent is totally frozen and does not react to anything until it's out, but they will take the damage. So you can
that's fucked up.
Do an uppercut and it won't knock them away. They just take.
That's actually fucked up.
And then once the time stops over, they then react and he can actually get combo.
Oh shit!
Yes, it actually.
And this is a move that isn't amplified.
Correct.
It takes a bar regardless.
What more could you do to that move? Right? Like,
yeah.
Yo, so you can like, oh my god.
So you cannot use it to like do easy combos, but it's a great punisher. It's a high risk move, but it's super high reward.
Okay, high risk stuff. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, come on.
Look at that.
So good.
What the fuck?
So we made three loadouts just like Cabal, and they're kind of themed, and I'd like to talk about them. So this one we have up. This is. Well, go back to one. Okay, so this one is our sand-based one. I gave him space control sand moves. So he's going to have a sand trap that lays on the ground, quicksand, and that will actually slow their movement. Or they get sucked in.
Right.
He puts rough, go read it. I will.
You have a lot of fun creating these.
Yes, I always do.
Betty, what? Right, so Betty Pop?
We'll push them
Who the fuck is that?
You can already imagine if you're a
Why does he look like Balrog? Yep. And Yemyen said just because he's black?
Come and do his grapple position. So he can be using his quicksand moves to control space. The opponent is sitting there. They're scared of the command grab.
I'm actually curious. King KT Gamer. You said, why does he look like Balrog? Balrog from Street Fighter, that is. If you can actually, for real, if you can actually give me a very, very true, specific reason why a black man who is bald and using sand powers and has a costume where he looks like he's straight up mixed up with some Egyptian time realm, timekeeper type of shit, has anything to do with a black man who is a boxer and wears a hoodie and owns his own casino and only cares about money and women. Please enlighten me why someone with sand powers looking like an Egyptian time realm keeper has anything to do with a black boxer owning a casino. I actually want to know.
It's his first day.
It's my first day, man.
All right, that's brutal.
If you cannot explain that, I might have to go ahead and say that's kind of racy.
We're live. Do it live.
Okay.
Wait,
all right.
fix it in post.
Wait, this is live?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Moving on.
All right, we have 5 seconds to think of it. What was it?
The one with the sand.
Yeah. What's the third sand move?
Moving on to 2.
All right,
we cannot turn back
yeah,
time.
we cannot. I really wish I was Geras right now.
Yeah, would be nice.
All right, so turn back time. This is only going to have one ability because it's a
Ooh, look at that costume.
Most OD OP move in the history of fighting games. I love this move. He actually can bank the last 4 seconds and completely rewind time.
That's awesome.
That is fucking OD.
Here is the classic example.
But does he get his health back?
He screws up and he whiffs his command grab, and he's sitting there. Oh no! If the opponent goes to punish it, he can actually reverse time, while he's in a hit reaction.
That's awesome.
Like if Sub-Zero is actually doing like 2-1-2 to him, he can rewind.
I would point out that if you watch in the left side there, this one is a little different than most moves. This actually takes 100% of his defensive stamina to do.
Yes,
That
that's
seems pretty powerful.
Yeah,
It's very
so
powerful.
You
but,
get access to literally the most game-changing move ever
That is
made.
insane.
And you're gonna have to think about that. You cannot use any other ability if you use this. So, and there are some that are also 2 slots. So, if you want to play a very safe Geras that's gonna be
That is freaking insane.
Mistakes,
So if you do a mistake, here's the. So if you do a mistake and they try to punish you, you can just reverse time.
it's definitely one of the cooler moves, right?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna cost you all the defense meter,
And rewind yourself.
but holy fuck,
to give your meter.
that's still fucking crazy.
Not do that.
Wow, you're thinking like 87.
That is still freaking crazy.
I know.
While I think of it, let's check out his forward throw, because it's amazing.
It can make one of his most unsafe moves safe.
And let's check out his fatal blow, because its into is also extremely, extremely juicy.
Oh yeah, fatal blow. We saw that. We saw that.
That's the Steve.
It's my first day. Be nice.
All right, so his
Be nice, yo guys. Smiley in the chat.
So let's go.
Malt with 3 cheers. Thank you so much for that. Look at that. Ah, reverse time, Prince of Persia, motherfucker. Man, it looked like it looked like a fucking Geras was chopping me off because my sad face emote was like right on top of Sub-Zero's face. It looked like I was the one getting chopped up right there.
Moving on.
Oh my god.
saying.
There's no dealing with you. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, yeah, that's the life we live.
So loadout 3, I decided to make a melee-based one. So the first thing I did is I actually replaced his command grab with a choke
Oh shit, I gotta sneeze.
hit throw. Now, one thing about Geras.
Oh,
is he's
okay,
not
no mind.
really like a
I was about to
combo
sneeze.
master. He doesn't have a lot of pop-ups, but with this, he does. He can amplify it, and instead of throwing him on the spikes, he throws him into the sand portal and then gets a full combo. So,
Of course,
giving up
of course.
the way of opening people up, you instead get a massive combo string that you can use to punish things or just use it in the neutral. And so if you're not really a grappler guy, but you think Geras looks really
awesome.
cool,
If you're not a grappler guy,
it's for you.
Great news. Here's the move that you were looking for earlier.
bitch, please.
Yes, so if you're
Ooh!
getting badly, normally when you do the sand trap, when he's going into the animation,
He took something and was like,
done the freeze,
ah!
frozen.
Look at
In
that.
this version, he's actually projectile immune once he's sinking in, so it's great for.
He went like this.
And he does a great Kali.
He went like Ermac. That was like some Ermac shit where he were like going downwards. Or flying or some shit like that. Look at that.
Get out of here, like garbage.
Wow, that actually
And then
does hell
lastly,
fucking damage. What the
this
fuck?
gives him a souped-up big punch. He's actually able to charge it.
Really?
And the longer he charges it, the more damage it's going to do. And what's cool is it's actually stored. He can charge it up a couple of levels, let it go back to fire.
Really?
Next time he uses it, it remembers how much it was charged. So he could kind of charge it up, make it do a lot more damage, not actually use it, go back to playing it, charge it up a little bit more, and then when he finally wants to cash in, boom. That was a lot of damage. So that's an even bigger.
That's fucking crazy, man.
So he's got a big
That is crazy.
So just like Cabal, it's how do you want to play? Do you want to just go in
That is
and
actually crazy.
charge up your big fist and cash in?
So if you want to like, you know, if you want to do some minor whiff
Do you wanna play
punish,
the grappling style where you use the
right?
quick sand,
Minor,
control their movement,
minor
or
whiff
you wanna make
punish.
sure all your mistakes can rewind time and you use.
You can just use that
I like
if you want to.
a lot of mistakes.
Minor whiff punish,
The
bam.
rewind time makes me feel better inside.
My
Yeah.
favorite thing that he does is takes time off the match.
Yeah, well,
Like-
that's another thing too.
Yeah, there's moves we didn't even talk about, and that's a great example. He
It's
can
so dirty.
literally take 30 seconds off the clock.
Right.
Or the other
What?
one, you can actually add 30 seconds back onto the clock. So if Derek's
What?
scam you, you can put the time back and say, I don't think so. We're good here.
Yeah, because Derek loves to sit back and turn.
Yeah, well,
I do.
That's-
That's
it's a
so how I
fantasy.
play.
It's
Yeah.
a fantasy.
So that's Geras, everybody. Super cool. Again,
Yo, that's some Justin Wong shit right there.
which we haven't
Oh
done
shit,
yet.
still 30 seconds on the clock? Let's just remove that real quick. So I can, you know,
Things, but we're just gonna show you.
you know, chill here in the corner for a hot minute.
about stuff that when they get the game, they're like, we never saw that. That's insane, and that's awesome.
Should I not have said something about the clock thing?
No,
No,
that's fine.
that's fine.
But we're going to talk after this.
What?
What we brought Ken on for during
Why does the fucking debating us all the damn time?
when we would have Steve here play against a former pro or play against.
That's
someone
fucked up. I like the timer scam.
tournament experience.
Yeah, I know you love
Show
that.
matches at a higher level.
You can't do that shit.
Today we've brought.
I mean, yeah, you could.
For a segment
You could pick Geras yourself and then time scam.
washed up